check. Check, check. High school. Check, check. High school is it. Check. So
I think. All right, we're live. You're not on, no.
Mine's controlled by the board. There's no switch. I'm not on, but there's no switch. Aha.
There we go.
I'm like, it is controlled by the board,
Hey, guys.
not by the switch that I would accidentally turn off. Exactly. What's up, you guys? What's up, South Texas HorrorCon? Right on. This is High School of the Dead panel. I don't know what we're doing here. Maybe taking some questions, maybe talking a little bit about the show. But thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for driving from wherever you're driving from to come hang out with.
We've got a few people who have driven out about like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Who's from out of town? Thank you guys.
Right on.
Thank you so much.
And then who's from the Valley? Right on. Actually, I have family all up and down the Valley. My mom and dad are from Brownsville, so
These are your stomping grounds, huh?
it's good to be back. So what's up? How we doing this? Are we gonna take some questions?
Yeah, questions. If anybody has them, please raise your hand. I will head on over to you and kind of point the mic in your general direction. And if you want to ask these wonderful people here any questions, so we'll open up the floor.
Hey guys, I saw you yesterday.
Hey guys.
I asked you guys this question yesterday, but I'm sure everybody else will love the same answer. I was asking you, throughout the anime, everything was strictly professional, and I know you guys were reading the script sometimes. You know, I want to know if you guys cracked up at some of the scripting stuff, all the, the cheesiness of some of the nature of all the things you had to say.
Well, when I first signed on, Steven, our director, he told me that it's like, okay, listen, it's a really kick-ass story, but there's a lot of, inappropriate things happening. And
It's an adult show.
It is an adult show, and some of the kids who watch it, I'm sorry, moms and dads, but it's...
Taylor, can you get a little closer to the mic, please?
I can get closer. There we go. No, but when they're the scene where they do the matrix moves in between the boobs and then what's the gun that they use to shoot on her chest? Where they I lost it. I looked at him. I was like, "Are you serious? Seriously?" Oh my! But at the same time, it's good humor. I mean, that scene is a little. It's a lot. There's nipples. It's raunchy. Which we all like it. Come on, who likes it? You're all sitting there smiling.
Right. We've all seen the show. We like it, right?
But it's not terrible.
Yeah, it's good. It's good, clean, wholesome zombie killing fun, right? So I think it was episode 3 where they're all kind of they're tired and they found a house to hang out in, and then all of a sudden they start frolicking in a pool, and I'm like, really? It went from horrifying situation to frolicking in a pool and some crazy antics that happen. I'm like, okay, I guess this is the world we're living in, where zombies could be raging around, and I'm stuck in this house with all these people and oblivious to everything that's going on. I really like walked away from the mic for a second. I'm like, okay, this is my job. It's cool. I can do it, right? It was loads of fun, and there were scenes like that throughout the whole series. So it was really fun to do.
But that makes it more real life to me, because I feel like you need that little escape from the pain of what's really going on all around you.
So there it is.
A split splash.
Next question.
When you're reading the material, do you ever get too into it? Like, you feel it? Or, like, because my fiance, or her, she thinks too much about Minecraft, and eventually she's like, something right there. It's like...
Oh man, I remember in the very first episode when he starts running down the hallway and they finally get to the roof and he has to go upstairs and like kick the crap out of zombies and bash their brains in. I remember that I was so excited that it was a zombie show, and all these zombies were attacking us, that I started like acting out and like hitting all the walls and the mic and the little the pop screen to make sure that I don't spit too much or pop too much on the mic or whatever. I was like, whoa! And then the engineer was like, dude, can you just stay still so we can hear you? I'm like,
Yeah, you can't destroy the equipment, buddy.
Oh man, it was awesome though.
I know that you guys do voices for more than one anime, so which one has been your favorite character thus far?
Truthfully, this has been my favorite character because I played a few other roles, like in the Chevalier d'Eon. I'm also killing zombies, but it's a little bit classier, and she gets to really kick ass the entire time. Like, she just starts it that way. But this character, Saeko herself, I mean, I kept asking Steve, I'm like, why am I not being able to do what you're doing and being able to be like, huh, yeah, huh, like just be able to make all these noises, the grunts that you need in order to show it's like, I just killed a zombie. She was like oblivious to her own art. And then once, I think it's episode 6 or 7, whenever they have their interaction and she actually confesses that she's like, I have this darkness that it's like, who can accept that? Who could love me? I don't deserve love. It's like she was oblivious to her craft, and then when she, after has that moment, the moment of truth, that scene, she gets to kill the zombies and she gets to grunt, she gets to actually like sit there and go, yes, this is who I am, and she accepts it. And that to me was why I fell in love with Saeko. She fell in love with her darkness.
It's true. And for me, Takashi is one of my favorite characters. And because he's an unsung hero, he's the hero that's reluctant, right? All of a sudden he becomes something like that. He's kind of a point where everyone can rally around, and he didn't ask for it, he didn't want it, he's stuck in this situation, but then all of a sudden he finds himself, throughout the series, getting a little bit stronger and a little bit more able to deal with these things. And I think that's, kind of the humanity of it, how we all kind of figure that out as we go, or are trying to see it or find it, and not really knowing or realizing our potential until we do. That's what was awesome about this character, because everyone is like looking to him and he's oblivious to it, and all these girls are after him and he's oblivious to it. Then all of a sudden he's like, oh, I'm with these people that are awesome and we're supportive and we all kind of dig each other, and it's really great. And that's what's cool about this show. I mean, yes, there's zombies and it's ridiculous situations and all the adult stuff that's happening and all the craziness around, but in the last couple episodes, like Takashi, my character, finds a little dog, right? And he's like, hey, let's go save this little dog, because who doesn't love puppies, right? So it's really cool, the kind of the human elements that are in this story. So yeah, I really enjoy this character.
Okay, how are you guys liking HorrorCon?
What was the question?
How are you guys liking HorrorCon?
This is awesome, and this is my first HorrorCon. I've been to a few Comic Cons, but this is great for me because I get to let out my inner child, because I grew up loving horrors. I mean, I love squirming. I love leaving the movie theater very uncomfortably, going, why did I sit through that? But it's a lot of fun, and it's near Halloween, so I'm getting a lot of ideas for Halloween.
Exactly.
And I've heard some people made their own blood from scratch, so it's like I'm so excited. I really am.
Yeah, this HorrorCon has been great. Everyone's been so cool, and all the fans coming up to us saying how much they appreciate or Mike, or check. I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. So everyone's been really gracious. Everyone treats us really well. Respecting privacy when we need it, and then also like just as approachable. Everyone's been really cool. So this has been a really good experience. All the performers here and all the actors and all the vendors and all the fans. It's great. So it's a good time.
Is there any other anime characters you wish to voice?
Repeat the question, please.
Are there any other characters you wish you could have voiced?
I auditioned for balls, Mike. What's up?
Cables. Check.
I mean, when I watch a show, I just really respect the other actors and realize it's like they did a really kick-ass job, and I don't know if I could do any better. But I don't know. I envied. Oh God, I'm gonna mess up her name again. Who's the pink-haired character? Takashi? No, not Takashi. You're Takashi. Well, the pink-haired character in our series, I just thought she was so saucy. I mean, like I was the first one to record in the segment, so I didn't get to hear everyone's voices till the DVD came out. And then once I heard how everyone was, I was just going, my character. I mean, she's kick-ass. She's like boring compared to her. I mean, she gets to say everything. She's like, "Are you really that stupid?" She gets to say like the most terrible things, but. I don't know. I respect most of the roles that people have done.
Yeah. Everybody's been. Is it my own? Great. Everybody's been really cool in the show. So there's no one that I would.